Okay, let's see how many videos I can record back to back or whatever. So, hope you saw the M-Man video, but I'm recording this immediately after shutting off the M-Man video. So, welcome to the RPL Quarterfinals. We are going to be taking on the San Antonio Samurotts and Coach Snom or Spungy. I prefer Snom though, but this is a rematch of a Week 6 game. I was pretty nervous heading into this. I didn't really want to play it because after that M-Man game, my motivation for RPL just kind of went down a lot. Just being one switch away from perfection was just like, it kind of took its toll on my ego a little bit, but yeah. I wanted to forfeit, but Snom talked me out of it, and yeah, that's gonna be that'll be like the most rare thing. Someone wanting to forfeit, but their opponent talks them out of forfeiting. So, yeah. But anyways, so if you remember last time, I brought like E-Belt Latios, Band Weavile, Heatproof Leftovers Bronzong with Full Fizz Def, honestly the same Chogekiss and Hitmontop, and the same Nidoqueen, but I switched around the EVs. So, I want to go into the changes I've made. I want to start from the bottom and work my way to the top with Nidoqueen. Now, for Nidoqueen, a big problem in that game that I saw was that I didn't have enough firepower to just kill the Empoleon, and that was something I needed to change. So I switched my EVs around and realized I don't think I needed to run as much speed. And I wanted to run Modest so that way I could kill Empoleon, so I just switched the speed investment to HP investment and tacked on 8 speed for potential speed creeping. 252 attack, or special attack, not attack, Modest, it'll just slap everything super duper hard. And yeah. So, Hitmontop, nothing much changed. I put Fake Out over something, I forgot what it was. But this was just to like get chip damage on like Zam or something without having to like worry about being attacked next turn. Togekiss remained the same. Togekiss is still good. Actually, wait, no, Togekiss didn't remain the same actually. So I realized how much of a threat Absol was to my team after that battle. So I've switched the investment around from being max HP, max Spadef to having max HP, a little bit of Spadef investment, and 216 speed to allow me to outpace the Absol. Bronzong remains the same, except I have Levitate over Heatproof just in case he brought Dugtrio, which he mentioned that he could have brought Dugtrio at the end of our battle last time, so I was very hyper aware of it, and I didn't really want Bronzong to be lost to something stupid. Weavile remains the same pretty much. Only difference is like a minute moveset change. I think I have like I think it was Ice Shard over like Assurance? I forget. Yeah, Ice Shard over Assurance. Because I had everything else. But Weavile hits everything super hard. But the biggest change I feel like is going to come with Latios. Latios is there to like guard against the Scarf Infernape that he's probably going to be bringing. He brought Scarf Infernape last time, and I think he does it again. Psychic T-Ball, Last Beam, Shadow Ball hits pretty much everything. 240 speed will allow me to outpace Infernape. 252 special attack to make my special moves hit as hard as they were hit pretty hard. And then 16 HP was where the rest of it went. As far as teams, I think the team he brought last time was probably the best team he could have brought versus me, honestly. But we'll see what he brings, and well, let's get into the battle right now. So, let me switch sides, turn the music off. Alright, so we can see that he brought literally the exact same team. So, alright, so here we go. He leads Absol as I lead Hitmontop. And I'll go fake out turn 1 as he switches into Granbull. And here I switch out into Bronzong, because I ain't about this one. Oh no, I switch out into Nidoqueen. I'm going for the offensive play. So I'll switch out into Togekiss here because it's my best special sponge. And I'll just quick quick T-Wave here. So, brings out the Quaidol, I quick Air Slash, and he quits Teleport. He goes out into Granbull. Now here, I think I either go for T-Wave or Air Slash, or I just go Hard Zong. I still don't go Hard Zong. I guess wait, yeah, I get why I did it. I get why I did it. So, I go out into Nidoqueen, absorb the T-Wave. So he goes out into Quaidol as I set up its sub. So, a quick Ice Beam here. He goes for the Earth Power, a quick Ice Beam again. I was contemplating subbing again, but I think Ice Beam was just the better overall play. He goes out into Zam, and quicks a Nasty Plot. So, here, this is just going to be a bit of clarification to my opponent. I took forever to decide on what to do here, because Nidoqueen still had value. It could still come in on Granbull for free. It could still come in on Empoleon for free, pretty much. And, yeah, this thing still had value. That's why I took forever to decide what to do. Eventually, I went with my gut feeling to just quick Sludge Wave because I felt you were going to Nasty Plot. And that's exactly what you did. So I quick Sludge Wave here, and I just eventually let Nidoqueen go down. And I go out into Weavile. I Shard again. Another reason why I took forever there. Well, honestly, these sound like dumb excuses, but these were my actual thought processes. I took forever there because I had 2-3 ways of killing it. Because, like, I could go into, like, Scarf Latios and just quick a move. I could go into Weavile, or I could go into Hitmontop and just quick Fake Out. I was wondering which would set me up the best. I eventually decided Weavile would set me up the best. And, yeah. So he goes out into Infernape, and I go into Hitmontop expecting the U-turn. And he reveals U-turn. And he just forfeits. Eventually, I think I could have won the game because looking at the Pokemon now, although Nidoqueen would have been nice to have, like, Weavile Latios can just clean this up. Togekiss still has good usage versus the Granbull. Same with Bronzong. Bronzong beat the Empoleon and the Granbull. Hitmontop still beat the Empoleon and the Absol. And Infernape would have had a hard time with my Scarf Latios, so I still think I probably could have won. Sorry that I took forever on those moves. Hopefully now, like, you can maybe see a little better my thought processes. It definitely would have been better to see my thought processes if I recorded this game, but yeah. But anyways, we're all caught up on RPL now, so we move on to the semifinals, and we will be taking on Josh and the LA Wake Spirits again. So hopefully we can beat the Manaphy team this time. Definitely do have some fun stuff lined up for it, and I'm looking forward to it. So, well, I'll catch you in the next one.